Hello, everybody, and welcome to Liger Zero Triple X. And today we are doing the Duviri Paradox. It is finally out. We are finally going to get to play the Duviri Paradox. We're all very excited. So let's see what's new. The Duviri Paradox is out. Discover an entirely new way to experience Warframe. Free the Drifter from the tyrannical puppeteer Dominus Thrax. Join forces with Tessin, embrace your power, and make your escape. Decrees and Intrinsics. Duviri is an ever-shifting landscape of islands, all held in the sway of the Child King's many moods. Explore the world and take on new challenges to earn decrees during your time in Duviri. Unlock intrinsics between expeditions to further grow your prowess. Cave mounts. Make your loyal cave all your own with new Duviri themed customizations. Don't forget to personalize your drifter as well, Tino. Check out the new gear in the market in-game market today to ensure a unique Duviri experience like no other. New customizations. Ethereal Unwavering. A new Warframe skin are now available. Add the list. I know I'm butchering this. Some Namium collection and Berg Dona collection to your arsenal today. Prime access, we know Hildren Prime. It's very thick thighs save lives. Now let's see. Duviri Paradox has arrived. Duviri is here. This is precise where and when has been hard to pinpoint, but Drifter's time in Duviri is finally becoming clear. Start the Duviri Paradox quest to experience a never-ending spiral of life, death, and rebirth at the hands of Dominus Thrax. All Tenno, including those brand new to Warframe, will be able to dive into Duviri Paradox straight away. After quest completion, there are 3 game modes for experience Duviri. The Circuit focuses on Warframe combat within the Undercroft. The circuit revolves around endless gameplay objectives in the Undercroft with rotating weekly rewards. Pick your difficulty and reward track and complete rounds to fill out the track. Claim rewards such as new arcanes, Incarnation Genesis, or even blueprints to build an entire Warframe. The Duviri Experience. Duviri is meant to be played. The open landscape experience with aspiring story, side activities, and open exploration. This game mode allows a Tenno to experience everything Duviri has to offer. The Lone Story, a streamlined version of Duviri with only the spiral story for Tenno looking to face the Ormond's Fury as fast as possible. When exploring Duviri mind-bending reality, you can expect to encounter spirals. Duviri is at the whim of Dominus Thrax spiral, with each spiral featuring its own story, unique threats, and changing environments for the citizens of Duviri. Decrees. Specialized drifter and Warframe upgrades unique to each Duviri visit. Completing activities in the Duviri grants a choice between randomized upgrades. Improve your chances against the challenges found in Duviri and the Undercroft. Drifter Melee. Drifter has taken up melee to fight back. Block incoming attacks to parry for a quick strike, or take Dax down with a hard powered strike. The Undercroft. The Undercroft hosts familiar warriors of various origins, rewriting Duviri's rules to allow Warframe combat. Drifter Intrinsics. Enhance the Drifter within Duviri with permanent upgrades aimed to improve combat, riding opportunities, and endurance. Caves. A customable mount meant able to carry you above, below, and through the many islands of Duviri. Side activities. Duviri has significantly more to experience, including new enemies, on-world bosses, fights, plus a wealth of side activities including mob feeding, Sazwan playing, Komi, and many others to find. The Duviri paradox comes with far more to discover beyond the bounds of Dominus Thrax and magic reality. There are new incarnation Genesis, Arcanes, Cosmetic, which can all be used across Warframe. Incarnate Genesis. Imbue your weapons with the power of the void. Unlock specialized upgrades. Masters of the Steel Path circuit can earn these to breathe new power into a pool of old favorites. New melee weapons. Drifters and Warframes alike can use 5 new melee weapons coming with Duviri. Let's go! Double katanas, boys! Take down the Ormworld to earn Pathos clamps and use them to unlock these new weapons and their blueprints. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing Ormworld fights pretty soon. New deluxe skins and customization, community artists. Ooh, look out for the new Drifter transference suits. Drifter facial hair, venture marks, all on the platinum market. Duviri needs you. Drifter Dominus Thrax controls the spiral, and only you can break the cycle. Each new spiral is a chance to discover the power you hold and bring change, bring color to Duviri. Challenge Dominus Thrax and earn your escape from this endless cycle. The Duviri Paradox is available for every Tenno, whether they've been playing for 10 years or are just starting today. It's time to enter Duviri and break the never-ending spiral. The Duviri Paradox is a mainline update, meaning that everything the team has been working on since the launch of Citrine/Wisp earlier this year is in this update, with obvious exceptions of content that is not yet ready to be released. It is very likely, as it is with all mainline updates, that things can slip through the cracks, and we have to form new players. You get to choose your path between the Warframe path or the Paradox path. So y'all get to choose that before you. Who is a printed decision. The Duviri Paradox quest. Ever get the feeling you're stuck, spinning inside your little wheel day in and day out, only to find you're right back where you started? The Drifter is trapped in Duviri, suspended in a never-ending cycle of life, death, and rebirth for the entertainment of the Mad King Dominus Thrax. When all hope feels lost, an unexpected arrival and the reappearance of friends both old and new may finally spell the answer to escape the paradox. The Duviri Paradox quest is a solo experience, and it's available immediately upon login for all existing players via the Codex or the new Duviri toggle in your navigation. All players have access to the quest provided they are not currently committed to a restriction segment of another quest. Examples: War Within, New War, etc. Complete the quest. Rewards, you get... completing the quest rewards you with the following: your very own Histema case mount to use in Duviri, the Sun and Moon melee weapon for Drifter. I'm hoping that's the double katana. The Sun and Moon melee weapon blueprint for Warframes. The Mountain Edge dual Nakata stance. Oh, let's go! Oh, I've been waiting for the Nakata. You don't know how long I've been waiting for that. Upon entering Duviri, upon completing the Duviri Paradox quest, the following Duviri entry points become available to you. Select the Duviri region at the top of the... Any player who has completed the Duviri Paradox quest can activate the Domarai Zone through the Duviri region in your navigation. Those who have completed the Angels of Zariman quest can also access the Doma Zone from its usual spot in the Zariman. Via these entry points, Duviri can be experienced in 3 different ways: the lone story and the circuit, each with their own unique structure and gameplay. For players who have ventured into the Origin system, you will see some familiar systems cross over into... Yeah, this is basically saying, like, we're going to see certain things, but not all things will be over there. Your actions in Duviri contribute to Nightwave. If you're a player who's not yet completed Vor Prize, i.e. you've only taken the Duviri path, you will also be able to progress Nightwave Axe. However, you will not be able to access the Nightwave menu until you have completed Vor's Prize. You can earn affinity on your own warframes and weapons used in the Undercroft. Standing for pledged syndicants can also be earned from this affinity. Relevant boosters apply to your gameplay. Note, affinity boosters do not impact the Drifter's intrinsics earned, as these rewards are not affinity based. Now, the very as it was intended to be played, story, spiral, side objectives together, you will be given the series of tasks throughout a guided story featuring the many colorful characters residing in the Paradox. The lone story, just the spiral story, the very devoid of all side objectives, focusing on the main intention of the storytelling as it happens in real time. The lone story offers the same challenges and rewards as the Duviri experience for completing the story stages. The Circuit, a brand new Warframe only game mode, battled through endless chains of missions in the Undercroft with rotating weekly rewards. Read the full Circuit section for more. Holy crap, these are long patch notes. Tessin's Cave, you basically can make preparations for the challenges before you. Unlike the other open landscapes, it is not a hub. It is just much as part of Duviri as anything else, and acts as the true beginning of your journey within Duviri. Here you will be able to set the loadout, invest Drifter intrinsics, blah blah blah, and all that good stuff. Unknown warframes and weapons will always be the base versions. This means only Excalibur, not Excalibur Prime, only the Heck, not the Vork, but Gorhek or Kuvahek. Unless, of course, you do, in fact, own everything, you go-getter. In a similar fashion, if you have less than 10 owned warframes, those warframes have a lower chance of appearing in the cave. Oh, crap, I actually pressed X. Well, the patch notes are on the website. You know what to do.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Yes. Thank you, Margulis. Let me show you the new stuff real quick so y'all can see. We got the Royal Steed Pack. You get to choose pretty much your thing, because these horses are creepy as I am sorry, they are just like creepy. The collection. I'm just gonna say this skin looks cool. This Baroque skin actually looks pretty cool. It's like evil genie kind of thing. I like it. So the bundle is 225 platinum. The skin alone is 165 platinum. If you just get the skin alone, you're not getting the
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Yeah. This is what the Syndana looks like on my Warframe. So yeah. Let's see. Next you have the Wisp skin, which I have to say looks pretty freaking fly, if I want to say so myself. 100. It's also 225 platinum. You get the. If you just want the skin by itself, it's 165. Then you got the cape. I don't like the cape. I'm not feeling the cape, but that's just me. Then you have a Fuma skin. And I actually like the Fuma skin, so I might get the tag just for the Fuma skin and the Wisp skin. We also got new Void Cell bonuses, things. We got a Mesa Void Cell. So Mesa fans rejoice. Limbo Void Cell. And the bundle together is 145 platinum. You're getting 2 new patterns. I think that's pretty much it for the new stuff. Hold on. Let me see. Okay. Oh, no. Now we got more. Let's see. We got more stuff. New stuff here. We got an ornament for your, earpieces. Ornament earpieces. So, you want to look good like that. There you go. We have new weapons. We have new God-forsaken weapons. Thank God. We also have the Tenogen Bundle EX. We got the Volt Electric Shock skin. Let's give that a little go. That looks good. That actually looks really good. I like the helmet though. Change the colors a little bit, but I like it. That's actually good. Then you got Octavia, Sentient Octavia skin. I don't know how I feel about this because I don't think they like music much, but that's just me. Then you have the Piercing Eye chest piece, and this chest piece is fire. And I'm not just saying that because it looks like fire. Then you got the piece shoulders. I think this might actually look really good on Chroma. And then the heavy blade sword. Not my cup of tea, but somebody else like it. Now, here comes the one I was hoping for. This Wisp skin is chef's kiss. Both of the designers of this skin went above and beyond, and this looks fabulous. I love it, and if I had the platinum right now, I would definitely buy it. Since I don't, but this has definitely been added to my wish list. Revenant skin. Like the helmet. I like the helmet, but the body, I don't. It's nothing against the creator of the skin. I just don't like the body. I like the helmet though. The helmet is very nice. Armor plate. I'll let y'all decide on that one. I don't think that looks really good on this character. I like these a little bit better, so these got my attention as well. And the polearm. Looks like an infested polearm, but that I think they were going for infested polearm look, and they pulled it off very well. But that's that. Let's look at the weapon real quick. The versatile Senna can fire arrows in quick succession, quickly charge a shockwave, or fully charge a powerful focus shot. Let's see. Its accuracy, not bad. Maximum arrow charge rate, that's not bad. Crit, wow, this is actually, you can the quick shot, you can actually build this for status, and oh my god, you can actually build this for status and crit. This is definitely a puncture weapon. You might be able to... perfect shot. Perfect shot, you get fire on it, so... That's gonna be kind of nice to kind of play with. Does it say how we get it though? I'll put the warframe shot. New sword and shield. It's been a while since we had a sword and shield. Oh no, it's sword and shield skin. I definitely like it. I feel like a paladin with this. Like, put this on like Hildren, and you'll go you'll feel like a true shield maiden at that point. It's 75 platinum. The new bow is 225 platinum, and heavy strike melee build. Let's see what we got here. Strike your enemies down with weapons that are just as elegant as they are powerful. The heavy strike melee bundle includes the Azura Fang, Siam, Edom, and melee weapons. Okay, we'll go through these one by one. I think this is just one Nakana. The Siam is at home in the hands of a focused warrior. Its heavy attack sends forth shockwaves. When purchased in the market, this Duviri melee will be available for immediate warframe use in the arsenal and for a drifter in Duviri. So once again, this is it looks like these weapons are going to be basically focused on crit and status. But dang, does this look good. Then you have this one. This is the heavy Nakana. As this thing calls the visionary warrior to turn the tide of battle, block melee at the same time for plunge Azure into the ground, damaging nearby enemies with a shockwave and adding to the combo counter. Oh my god, this is will be. This might be nuts to those who can time blocks correctly. Blocking angle is 55, that's not too bad. Combo duration is 5. That's not bad. This one is actually focusing slash and impact damage, okay. Once again, it's still a pretty good crit slash dash weapon to build into those. And for those of you who wanted a spear, well, you get your spear. Udom benefits a dexterous warrior, heavy attacks to throw. Oh my god. They basically gave us the spear from God of War Ragnarok. That is going to be so cool. Oh my god, that's going to be so cool. And last but not least, a warrior who prefers brute force will make the most stem poultice. Its slams and heavy slams have extended area effect. Oh. This is definitely gonna hurt. Oh my god, this thing is gonna be a monster. These things are gonna be monsters no matter what way you build them. It's just, they're gonna be monstrous. Next you have what I like to call the Desi 2 Hunter Bundle. Because let's face it, you look like a hunter in this. The only thing I don't like are the shoes. I don't like those pointy shoes. I don't know why. I just don't like the point. But everything else here is just like, okay. If you want to buy the pieces, it's 40 for the head, 30 for the arms, 40 for the chest, 30 for the legs, and 25 for the shafts. Because I'm not gonna lie, this shaft is good. This shaft looks good. Okay. Then you got the rest of this. Then you got the combo pack. I actually like these better. And you got Kavat armor. This could be a hunter's helmet. I'm calling it now. And I'll be on. Glass, Terra Glass, Enchanted, the Wandering Mind. All obey Hypnotoad. Alright, but we saw what's new. We got to see all that. So now it's time for the Duviri Paradox. I will be silent during cutscenes and voice talking, so please enjoy.
Begin again.
Royal Highness, ladies and gentlemen, and entertainment. How many times will one dissenter die before accepting their fate? Once more, how many times will one fool die? How much will one proud human soul suffer? Before bending a knee to the greatness of their eternal king. Citizens of Duviri, it is a well-known fact to each and every one of us, yes, that the unbent knee must be broken.
get that feeling you're stuck? Spinning inside your little wheel, only to find you're right back where you started. And so it goes. Day by day, year by year, until you're dead inside. You feel nothing. You're just a prisoner, trapped in the spiral of someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you! By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax, death
By impale.
You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Even better! Death by meteor!
Why not? Now what?
Back in your place!
What's gotten into you, Drifter? You seem a little emotional. What's gotten into you? Where's that apathy I've come to love?
A way out.
No, no.
He gave me no voice to sing it! There! I think it's him! Sir, will the dragon devour us today? I live to serve, even as food! What? Does the dragon too? Didn't you hear it?
Yeah.
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage. Until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would.
Let's go. What the hell?
What the fuck? What light? Guide the reflection into the light. Oh, that light. I don't see any other light. Unless I'm tripping. Oh. I really should have customized my character before I did this.
For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it Lucinia first.
I am your cloud above, your fire below, your reckoning.
right now. You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember?
You know what? I'm dark. Let's go.
Lua, I miss the ebbing of that pensive light. Here, we spiral in the constant glare of an absurd purgatory. You need to break free.
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox, the lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne, but by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Did someone make a new friend? Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough. adventure finished. My aim is true.
Slice to ribbons!
personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Lodin's wrath is turned upon you?
Some fevered dream. All right, Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the Paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose.
I don't know which. I'm gonna go. I've used Excalibur through my first playthrough of the game. Made it all the way to Pluto with nothing but Excalibur, and that was before they made all the changes to it. When he still had super jump as his final ability. So we'll go with Mag.
Adjust to the dissociation.
Oh, wait. This is a road like we gotta try to talk to everybody before we go back to the thing. This is cool, though. Hey, it's our horsey. Hey, horse. Okay, so we can't fix the stuff because, dear God, my suit looks. This is. Okay, so we'll go and change this color. Something. Oh God, that's like bad comfortable blind me. Too big. Hello! We are playing the Duviri Paradox right now, and I'm actually enjoying the story so far. But first, I gotta make my, channel look good, or Drifter. Hello! I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. People can hear me? I don't know. Can you hear me? Do you read? Okay. No, too much. There we go. One stroke. No, God, I hate that. Going all the way down. We'll go see how this looks in the cutscenes, and if it doesn't look good, I'm just gonna take it off. There we are. And wait. You realize you have a whole bunch of tiny dollars, and you didn't even realize you had that many. Don't tell me I can't put those on there. I want to put the tails on there. Oh well. But I can't put that on there. Again. Gotta remember to double click. Where this whole lead is. There we go. Got bacon. Oh crap, I did not. That was my
fault. All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's Reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Tushin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You will need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
There's something else down here.
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You wanna tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us. It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose. Saturn, maybe. I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who were you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up Look around and tell me when you are ready. All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Nah, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
Will reset the spiral the moment he senses a warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false stacks. He's in a mood. See for yourself. Anger Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
Got distracted by Tiny. Ooh, more Tiny. I don't know if we get to keep this stuff or not, but it was cut down on my farm.
So the imp's taxes are my taxes. If these Dax have a problem with that, then you can make problems for them, can't you? How about ye?
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
Every second you are we'll go with the top.
The blasted Undercroft. Nothing but a haphazard mass of chaos under the Imp's rule. Get a portal open. I have had enough! We are fixing this mess!
Your presence is enough to hold the paradox at bay, but the environment itself will fight to choke you out. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support.
Come on, plenty of room.
Lo-fi music is just beautiful.
I am your measure, imposter.
If there's one thing I can say about Warframe, they know how to get the music right.
Life support drop imminent. Periodically, life support will appear. Use it only as you must.
Savor the anticipation.
systems charged with life support.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
If the ability cooldown reduced by... we'll go with 5 because I'm probably going to need to kick my dumb ass. Oh, my swords are invisible.
Suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks!
I don't know if he's talking to me or the dad.
The more Lodin's anger drove people away, the more certain he became that he was right.
Does that brat on the throne have any idea how often I've had to send forces into the Undercroft to clean up his mess? Maybe you'll do a better job. See what's amiss.
Boss battle time? Boss battle? I'm about to do a boss battle. I think it's boss battle time. Hey, my swords are back. Yeet!
The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby.
Savor the anticipation. Wow.
Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Welcome to Warframe, the Full Paradox. This is Warframe, the Full Paradox. Just today. And this is me trying my best to do everything they had. Like, this is Warframe, yes, this is Warframe Duviri Paradox.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Yes, this is very nice. Oh, there's the big ball. To get my own weapons back.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen.
Who is this master you keep speaking of? I don't know who you're talking about, man. Are you talking about the man in the wall?
Is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Thank you. When I'm around this woman and keep singing, I feel so serene. This is probably the most serene I will ever feel beating a gun. No, you don't.
The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
In his heart, Loden knew he was angry with his own powerlessness, and no amount of screaming could remedy that.
can take it there.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea.
Oh, but they're so strong, Loden.
Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
After taking damage, roll a move to recover. 50% of the damage taken on that night. Any turn is going full venom. Nobody here. Let's see if we can find this out. Ooh, it's... Oh, God! Oh, God! Killing enemies restores 30% of your health. Headshot.
He became an enemy to even himself.
I want more. Give me more heal. Heal. Next question. Where's the dark area? Okay, so 5. We got
That
Pegasus.
gormless child in the palace is letting his night terrors run free, while Diddum slurps his cup of warm milk. Show them what a real nightmare looks like.
Someone's a little salty.
You may as well laugh. Anxiety changes nothing.
Okay.
Emperors, kings, popes, and tyrants.
Is that outside or is that... Oh no! Okay. Whoa.
Was the rightful heir, but the boy was chosen. Why is this always happening to me? What is wrong with me? Am I not good enough for all of you?
Will you
I like to call that emotional damage. Like, dude, you got some issues. Do you need a tissue? What you got? You got some problems. And you know what? I don't have the time or patience to solve it. So here's some tissue. Get over your issues, and oh my god. There's a face in the clouds! I always knew the clouds were evil.
Return to me when you are ready.
Yeah, nice place. Not really big. Nice place.
To the void with you, Bergen! The king says I can play as loud as I like. But I wouldn't give to hear his creepy old voice again.
Then we found Jesus' long lost brother. Okay, now we're gonna go back to catching the quest. I have no idea what that does. Back to Wizard Tetson. Hey, Wizard Tetson.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
Okay. Okay. Before we go any further, I think this almost confirms that the guy in the chair, Dominus Thrax, is Rel. He's the Paradox Rel. If you remember, Rel had was altruistic and could not display emotions well. He was an empath. He was an empath. Basically, he can take others' emotions onto himself, but he didn't know how to express those emotions. I think all these like emotional things we're seeing, his rage, all this is him losing it. This is what would have happened if he did not take the man in the wall's hand.
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zeramin, our child king, must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
Explain. We do not understand, so explain.
You said the Tenno are trying to help me. This paradox stuff? Now you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zeramin ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself.
Okay, so I think I kind of understand what's happening, but I'm going to try to break it down. Basically, younger us took the devil's hand, took the man in the wall's hand, made the deal, we got void powers. We all got void powers, and we know Rel's story. Basically, he knew the man in the wall wasn't to be trusted, so he basically was like, okay, go use my warframe, chain you up, make sure you can't escape. He did this for as long as he physically could, but when his body started failing, he transferred into his warframe and stayed in there. But the man on the wall was relentless and broke Rel's mind. By breaking Rel's mind, we had to go and free him and basically put him to his final rest. But by doing that, that freed the man in the wall on our side. But with Rel no longer there to protect us, we now had to take the full brunt of the man in the wall. But on the flip side, in the Paradox version, or in the parallel, Rel never took the deal. He chose to stay behind. He chose to abandon us to our madness. But the void consumes all. So basically, it amplified his negative trait, his autism, and made him the boy king, Dominus Thrax. Or that's at least my theory for right now. A game theory, if you will.
The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Harbinger of Glory. Okay, I'm truly beginning to think, yeah, each one of these emotions are Rel's emotional state of mind. So basically, because he can't display it, personally, they take a personality of themselves.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
Think how lucky you are. You get to ride free across beautiful Duviri. Maybe a race would help you keep that in mind.
To make this more interesting.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
The full help Warframe to generate and crit hit still.
The Undercroft is a source of unbridled negativity. We are about joy, and nothing but joy. So your path is clear, isn't it?
I'm getting a sense of deja vu from Final Fantasy 14 as well. Now let's see if I can make it to the basement time. Come on. Oh god, no, I messed up. Nope, focus on it. I will make it to a space one day.
Secrets lie buried deep within the Undercroft. The Paradox provides the means to extract them. You must protect the excavators and keep them powered. Extractor in place. Treasure location established. deploying. Void treasure has been located.
Yeah, I'm only doing
An extractor requires power. Sense another void treasure. Extractor in place.
Make your own arrows.
Mathila did not understand that you cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Motoring track melee attacks are imbued with fire, dealing 70% heat damage, passing ability, 6%. Okay, you gotta admit, this one looks kind of badass. I mean, really, that looks pretty badass. I mean, Duviri looks very beautiful. It's like, I'm glad it got pushed back.
Look, Tam's running wild. They'd be happier in the safety of a pen, and in their hearts, they know it. So, you can round them up with a clear conscience. Whoa.
When does the... Oh god, this is so weak. Oh, What, you could afford a lasso? Hey, no, this way. Yeah. No. Both of you. Yeah, no, you go this way too. No, up the hill. Up the hill with you.
Work. A peasant you are, and a peasant you shall always be.
Through you. Let's see.
Mathilla's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
Is a messy, chaotic place, and you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
Okay. You know that coworker you have that is always happy, joy? I feel that's what she is. Okay, kill my weapon. This time we'll make it to the face. Come on, up.
The Undercroft seethes with Thrax's violence. Burn it out with force. Destroy every enemy you find.
Okay, basically kill everything. I love it already.
The spark of victory has been struck. Fight on and fan the flame. Return to the world above.
Mathila understood that one sometimes has to be cruel to be kind. If happiness required force, so be it.
Yeah, I thought that. Okay, Duviri is beautiful, but like that weird, like if you took weed and got high or acid and got messed up,
This challenge
place would
requires
really mess you
patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Yo, she's losing it, man. Whoa. Oh, we got a new hacking minigame. I am. That's what takes me.
Now, no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
They come, they go. They come, they go.
Royal mazes teach independence and build character. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely Rel. This is definitely Rel region.
I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I try to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
Yep, this is definitely Rel.
You've found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My ducks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
I just hope we don't lose Teshin again. I really hope we don't.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want sharesies. I want out.
But look, the dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh wait, these are where Teshin's swords would have been. In the corner, I think.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Hold on. I think this yeah, we'll go just with that. Guy was wearing the mask like this. Wow, we have a lot of. I thought I had this. Guess I don't. But I'm cool if I'm gonna get that next time. I'm gonna get that.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
Cunning devices like this feed Duviri with power, just so those witless peasants can piss it away. It's wasted on them. Recalibrate it in my favor.
Other power line. So what? Let's just disconnect. Okay, so you have to get the power line.
Bombastine was never satisfied. He wanted more, for all that others had was an affront to his being.
Whoever controls the Undercroft grasps all of Duviri by the roots. I won't let its reputation stand in the way of claiming what's mine. Get in and do what you have to.
You think this is crazy? Wait till you see what we're going to be fighting later. Okay. Let's see if and I'm not even one of those really good, like, Warframe players. Like, you got Nightmare players.
The Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The Void can heal as well as harm. Gather the floating spheres and take them to the ruptures.
With sweet words, he persuaded others to his side, but his thoughts were only ever of himself.
Like, I can come up with some good builds and things like that, but I know, like, I can some of the others, because I remember some of them before long ago. I don't know if Daniel the Demon still plays, a couple others, but there are others who will play better at this than me. I can give you some good builds, I can give you some tips in there, but for the most part, those are the people you want to go to. And I think I'm full.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade.
Mad fast right there. Oh god, no. Oh god, no, I did. Like I said, that's oh no.
The rupture is closed. The paradox stabilizes.
Don't we want the like paradox to disappear though? Like, paradoxes are bad for the timeline because stuff that the doctor tells us that never really allowed to happen. But yet here we are allowing a paradox to take the doctor displeased.
If the Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast.
Quick and clean!
defenses are weakest here. You have done well to reinforce them.
Time to do the dive. But how y'all been doing today? How's y'all? I hope it's been going well. All joy, no sadness, unfair. Right now, this situation is bringing me unfair right now. Man, is this depressing.
Something's calling for you through the void mirror. Aren't you special? Get rid of those stacks and see what's so urgent.
See what my other half is about.
Stand strong!
Dark Souls up in here. We're going War Souls. Brain Souls. Okay, guys, I need to do like... Okay, where's the light? Okay, there we go.
Like a child becoming bored with each new toy, Bombastine moved from one fixation to the next.
Thrax's power is rooted in the Undercroft. Pfft, without it, he's not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should make your way inside for a little takeover bid.
Sure, you can ask me a DC question. I will...
History dictates that this Tenno asset was destroyed in a grave setback to the cause. Let us rewrite that event.
I technically don't know.
The enemy musters for a fresh assault.
Hold
the line.
But I don't know for sure because Jesse 2 has really been breaking every possible physical way that I can.
Do not shout. You'll all be able to see.
So I don't know what's not working, what's working anymore. But for the most part, I know people are still farming who weren't here last season or for the season coming around. Be able to
While you can.
farm the Sharaf,
The winds blow fiercely. The rains do not relent.
Oh God, losing my mind.
Still, the stout bough stands.
Black Beast. I think those weapons are technically still vulnerable. But like I said, I don't know. So I couldn't tell you.
Prepare yourself.
For the most part,
A fresh wave approaches.
If you don't have it.
You'll all be able to see.
Your resolve is being tested. Do not falter. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins.
The range like you get a train, you can put resonant, and then put the resonant in. And make it so you can just do that. You don't
Come on.
you would be able to get the range pretty quickly.
Enemies incoming. Stand fast.
Soldiers start. Archers finish. Savor the anticipation.
When they do that, it's just you should be able to farm old weapons. But I do know some people weren't able to play that game.
The performance will commence presently.
I have never
Savor the anticipation while you can.
Like ashes, the enemy has been scattered to the void.
Demented beyond hope of return, Bombastine set his heart on the throne. Was he not as good a king as Thrax?
You are very much welcome. If you ever need questions, I am here to try to answer them the best I can. But now, to continue this paradox. So this right here is what will be the end of this madness.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even the score, would you? Oh, I've dreamed of this.
Now, imposter, you die!
So I swear, your head shall adorn that very tower.
Bombastine thought his self-doubt was his alone. If only he had known how many others suffer too.
That meddlesome witch Akrithis says there is hidden knowledge in the old shrines. Assemble one. She can't keep it all for herself.
Okay, I didn't know they could do that. Whoa.
Were supposed to break her, not make her his favorite. I was meant to be the one who was loved. Me. It's not
Someone saw me! Get over it, you big baby! Rolling deals some damage to enemies and status damage. Ooh, I was acting like he was 5 years old. Get over yourself, man. Not everything about you. See, those are the type of people you want to avoid. The people who send you a message and just want to basically have everything be about them. You just want to avoid them. Take your time. I'll be here trying to care. I'm not ready for it. I'm far from ready for
this. It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
Dude, you tripping so many balls right now. I never asked to be trapped here. I never wanted this life. But you forced me into this life. And now I want out. Wizard Texan, we have the head.
Lua?
I'm playing this quest again because I want
Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs, it ashes the trees, but you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. But resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
Once upon a time, there was a dying old man.
Knew it wasn't Teshin.
As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children.
That's a long life for that
When each did hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. His second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him the old man gave his family home. When his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings at all? The last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Man, that last shot was tough. Don't tell me they killed Teshin again, man.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom.
I'm about to Bunny go hard. Hold on, Bunny go hard. Bunny go real hard. Yeah, go Lua. Lua go hard. Okay, now we gotta go see Tessin.
All caves are banished by my decree. Ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? This much for me.
Dude, I don't even know you. Well, technically I do. Happy for you, man. That's first flawless. First flawless is always the best piece. Like I was saying, we want this high. The eternal.
Go!
Wake up, Tenno.
Time for y'all.
Teshin! Teshin! Teshin.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
Feeling now.
I am.
Good.
We lost him not once, but twice we weren't able to save him.
He's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. Jealous of my worms. You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Dominus.
This is
fine. His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuharvash Runko to exalted Nubis Roxica.
you. Can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it. You took control.
I always had it. Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
maybe things don't work out the way you thought. Your life, your dreams, yourself. No matter where you go, there you are. This loop you're in. Maybe it's not so bad after all. It's not a trap or a habit or a sentence. It's just your life, waiting for you to live it.
And that was the Duviri paradox. I have to say that was very well done. I enjoyed every moment of it. I'm glad we got to keep testing the life for once. Thank God. Thank the Lotus. Mission complete. Let's see what rewards we get. That quest was trippy. I'm going to say this right now. You do that quest on acid or any kind of drugs, you are going to be flipping your shit.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No, I have not read them.
Persuading the Zeraman's own resident archivist to allow me access to your residence was not easy. I fear some entity called Marcella. She insisted I need to pass a pass prepared by my teacher. In case we have not already spoken, I am Archivist of Duviri, and I believe I know who you are, perhaps better than you do. A token of trust. I enclose these curious blueprints. The blades are modeled on Master Tessin, but weighted for warframe use. Clearly they are meant to be used. We get the sun, moon, and a blueprint. Get the stance, and an intrinsic storybook by Eluda Entrati.
Curious. What does that portend? Ah, I thought it was you. And I have a pretty good idea what you're up to. Oh, I wouldn't tell anyone. Not with your reputation. I think we could be useful to each other. I've built up quite a collection over the years, and you can get your hands on things I never could. So, trade? Don't tell me you're not curious.
Let's see what she got for sale. Oh my god, she has so much. I have no idea what this is. Is this a floof? This might be a floof. That's gonna be rifle ribbon mod, clamp, melee ribbon mod.
He loved her, you know, Bombastine. Claims he didn't, but he cries and whispers her name when he thinks no one's listening. What do you suppose he'll do?
Kuva. So people who need Kuva, you have another place to buy Kuva.
That Mathila. Funny how she has a smile on her face every morning. I'm sure one of the lads could tell us more.
New Arcane. Arcane Intentions. Gain 250 max health per active channel ability. That's not bad.
Did you ever notice how that thing hangs in the sky overhead and yet nobody ever wants to talk about it? Like, it's not really there.
But that's all she seems to have right now.
Nothing tickled your curiosity, hmm?
Oh no, we just don't have your currency yet. Let's see.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun?
Otis, shut up. Nobody loves you.
I will attempt to bypass this vault.
Oh god, we got so much. Oh, my Arsenal. It's so good to have you back, my Arsenal. I missed you. Okay, so now I'm going to be playing with my overpowered stuff, so I'm going to probably go with my Mag Prime. Just so you can see, you can enter the other side of the dormitories if you wanted to do that, but we're going back into Duviri because I want to get some of this new material so I can build back Dual Nakana, man. Duviri is intended to be played. We'll go through the Duviri experience.
I should have set right. The chance will never come again.
We'll go max out. See how. Oh wow, that costs a lot for intrinsics. Okay. Might as well just get one in everything.
I am bound for the inn at the end of days. Death awaits me like a faithful Yaskatai. See? The warming glass is prepared.
Oh god, get Star Prime. God knows it's been a long time. Oh. That's my Prime.
Valeria.
I guess I'm taking
The sorrowful soprano. Sorrow is a poison, and yet some drink it like wine. One such was Lucinia.
I am sorrow, and suffering is my lot. But today the burden is too much to bear. If my pain is avenged, perhaps it will be lifted a little. A great stone is a sorrowful sight, but sadder still is the rubble where a stone once stood. Let them not be forgotten, kind drifter, rebuild.
thoughts of revenge come easily to a heart turned bitter and cold.
Akrithis tells me the void is emotion's keeper. Nowhere is the void stronger than in the Undercroft. Why does it howl so? Please, answer its cry.
This is so messed up. I shall touch face. I touch face. Now it's totally sexy.
Like an infected wound, the paradox breeds defenders out of the raw void. Contain the paradox. Kill the enemy. Do not relent. The battle has barely begun. The storm. Return to the world above.
At first, Lucinia felt some comfort from her actions. At least she was doing something. But her sorrow grew.
How the towns feel. Lost and listless. Be kind, Drifter. Bring them home.
slowly reloads weapons. Power strike. We're going for a green.
Yep.
Oh god, he's down. Oh, don't put you
Lucinia wept for those she was hurting. She tried to dismiss it as weakness, but her heart rebelled.
I heard that in the Undercroft, we may prevent tragedies from ever occurring. If that is true, please, see what lies under its veil.
Void Angels that roost in the Zariman are breaking into the Undercroft. Repair the damage to keep them at bay. The ruptures can be closed, but only if you collect enough ambient void energy. Seize the globes that float nearby. Is closed. The paradox stabilizes. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. Void Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Void Angels break through the wall, their master will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Has been sealed. Excellent work. Smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen.
Oh, a hapless beast, sorely afflicted. Help them, oh please help them do. He has most fearsome fangs, doesn't he? Do be careful, outlaw.
As if with a prophet's gift, Lucinia could see disaster looming, but she could not turn aside.
Oh no, they're so frightened now. That makes me sad. Oh, how sweet. They wish to show their gratitude. Follow them, outlaw. Oh, please do follow them.
They're alive and themselves. Once they calm down, I'm sure they'll understand.
Drax has had many secrets buried over the years. Evidence of his cruelty, fragments of ruined lives. Bring those secrets to light again.
How did you know that was... Never mind.
Even as she prepared to risk everything on a final reckless gamble, Lucinia already knew the outcome.
In my time as the king's captive songbird, there have been many jailers, many tormentors. One of them now walks nearby. Let them taste the bitterness I have lived with all these years.
Mutual friend waits with my Orvius.
Sadness is the dragon that devours itself. It spawns many children. Lethargy, self-pity, self-doubt.
Lucinia's coils are racked with sorrow on this day. Her heart is ice, her breath a blizzard. Cannot be subdued out in the open. Use the Orvius and find a way to force it back to its lair.
T-posing with power!
Another burden.
Master the brute while you can.
I can't move. I am stuck. T-posing with power. Yep, still T-posing with power. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. T-posing with power. Okay. Yep, I'm still stuck over here. I can't do anything.
I will make you regret this.
I already do.
Now, use the beast. Destroy Thrax's bonds.
It's up to you guys. I can't do anything. I'm stuck T-posing with power.
Force the beast back to its domain.
Holy crap.
Little shelter. Stay mobile. Through the paradox, the Tenno have have sent a formidable weapon. Let us hope it turns the tide.
Misery shall have company, I swear it. You shall suffer again.
The little ones would gladly die for their creator.
Find a way to stop its spawn. Bravely done. For this one night at least, Duviri is calm.
I feel nothing.
What the heck? Cricket still cold. I'm just going to return because we don't know what the heck.
Good boy. Yeah. Who's a good boy?
But that was our first mission into Duviri. and I have to say it's going to be fun. And now that we're back on our ship, thank you two for playing with me. But now we are going to call it, because technically I have another stream at 6:30, which we will be continuing the adventures of Cinder Bahamut in Final Fantasy XIV. So stay tuned for that if you want to come for that. But for now, I've been me, you've been you, and this is a bye-bye.